Hi there. Welcome to the series of videos called English for Emerson. This is a series of videos I am making for my son Emerson, who is not in America at the present time, so he doesn't get to use much English. So I'm doing this to help him to learn how to read and write some English. In our previous set of videos, we've been working on the letter C. Up here. Capital C, lowercase c. It's nice because those two letters look a lot alike. That's not always the case with letters. Sometimes the capital and the lowercase don't look like each other, but they do with C. That's the only thing nice about the letter C. The letter C can do a lot of different things, and it's very confusing. I'm trying to make it a little bit less confusing with these lessons, and hopefully I'll do a good job. We'll find out. The letter C is what you'd call a versatile letter. The word versatile means you can do a lot of different things. If you're a soccer player, you might know someone, or you might be someone who can play goalie, defense, midfield, and forward. You can defend, you can pass, and you can score. That would be an example of a versatile soccer player. A soccer player who can only play defense, they just can't score goals, that's not an example of a versatile player. A versatile player or a versatile letter is one that can do many different things. And that's what C is. Some letters are not versatile, like, for example, might be the letter M. I don't think it can make any other sounds other than M. The C can do a lot of different things. And that's what we're going to talk about right now. In one of our other lessons, we talked about a hard C, which makes the sound k, k, like the word can, or the word coat, or the word car. Those all are a hard C, k. There's also a soft C, s. That's an example. That would be the word city or center. I want to talk about that real quick before we move on to the other things, some of the other things that the letter C can do. We talked in one of our videos about the soft C and the hard C, that the soft C is a C that comes before the vowels E, I, and Y. For example, the word city is C-I-T-Y. The letter I comes after the C. The letter I makes the C a soft C, S, and it spells city. I made up a little cheat to help you remember what vowels make a C a soft C. It says soft C, sweet yet silly. There's three different vowels. You know, vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and Y. There's 6 vowels. Well, the vowels E, I, and Y make the C a soft C if they come after the C. In these words, sweet yet silly, there are E's, I's, and Y's. Soft C, sweet yet silly. This helps you to remember the vowels that make the C soft. They're E, I, and Y. For example, the word city, C-I-T-Y. The I makes the C a soft C. The word center, C-E-N-T-E-R. The E makes the C a soft C. The E comes after the C. And the word cycle, like bicycle or motorcycle, C-Y-C-L-E. The Y comes after the C. It makes it a soft C, cycle. Now, it gets more complicated than that. And that's English. The C is very versatile. It can do a lot of different things. And it makes English very confusing sometimes because the letters can do so many different things. Sometimes in English, the C can make the sh sound, like the word short. Usually in English, the sh sound is made by the letters SH. For example, the word short is S-H-O-R-T. The SH usually makes that sh sound, but sometimes the C can do it, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Thankfully, if there's anything to be thankful for here, is that the C, when it makes the sh sound, is also followed by the soft C letters, E, I, and Y. You can see it here. This C is followed by an E. And the rest of these C's are all followed by I's. So sometimes the E's and the I's can make the soft C a sh sound. Very confusing. And don't be surprised if it gets confusing today, and don't worry about it. We're just going to introduce the concept and then probably forget about it. And that's okay. Let's try a few of these words where the C makes the sh sound. O-C-E-A-N. That spells ocean. That's a word that doesn't look anything like itself. If you tried to spell that out by sounding out the letters, you probably would not come up with ocean. But that's what it is, just like the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific Ocean. Let's try the next one. S-P-E-C-I-A-L. Special. Special. Everybody is special. They're unique. There's nobody quite like anybody else. Special. Let's try the next one down. A-R-T-I-F-I-C-I-A-L. Did I spell all those letters right? I hope so. That's so many letters and so many I's. Let's try it. That first part's easy. Art. Official. Artificial. What a long word with so many I's. Artificial. What does that mean? It means something that's not natural. It's fake. For example, in junk food, there's a lot of artificial flavors and colors. The food, a lot of times, doesn't really taste or look natural. It looks fake. It's artificial food. A lot of people love it. Let's try the next one down. M-U-S-I-C-I-A-N. Musician. Musician. Notice that the S does not sound like itself. It makes a Z sound. S is also a versatile letter. It can do many different things. It can make a Z sound, and it can also make a S sound. It can also make a sh sound as well, like the C can. Musician. A musician is someone who plays a musical instrument. Let's try the last one. D-E-L-I-C-I-O-U-S. I had to use yellow eyes on this one because I ran out of red. Can you believe it? But that's what they are. Delicious. Delicious. The cake is delicious. Delicious is a wonderful word, but it is so complicated and it doesn't really look like itself. All these endings on these words, ocean, special, artificial, musician, delicious, they're difficult to say and they're difficult to spell, and it takes a lot of memorization to remember when you see them what they sound like. And also when you start writing, ooh, that's going to be tough because you got to remember and memorize how to spell these words that don't really sound like they look. Let's go through these words one more time and try them out again. Ocean, special, artificial, musician, delicious. It helps to go through the words over and over and over again and get used to remembering what they look like. It's a lot easier to remember what the words look like and recognize them than it is to try to sound them out every time. That's why it's so important to read every day, because you start to see the words and remember what they say rather than trying to sound them out, which is very, very difficult. Okay, well, that's about all I've got for words where the C makes the sh sound. I think it's really important to come back to this video and say these words over and over again, or maybe write them down and practice them, because these are some hard words that have the C where it sounds like a sh. And that's it for today for English for Emerson. I hope you liked it, and we'll do it again real soon. Bye-bye.